All right, we got all the music going. Sound check. Mic check. Everybody good?
Oh yeah, I hear you loud and clear.
Like, can you hear, brother?
Yeah, okay, you hear me?
All right. Let's get that music pumping. Yeah. What's going on, everybody? There we go. That's how I like it. What's going on, everybody? You're coming back again. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to Brothers Amongst Men, also under the BMT affiliated network. We're building up an empire and we're building up a kingdom. And I ask all the brothers that come on in, stand to attention, welcome. Because we're about to be going in and talking about a hot topic that I believe a lot of us brothers, we need to actually start talking about. Could you pass me 2 beers, please? But I need a drink for this kind of fuckery bullshit. Because we need to start calling out the fuckery and the buffoonery going on in the black community. I told you that we're not here to buck. We're not here to sambo. We're not here for the feel good. We're here to actually tell you the truth and keep you up to date with a lot of information that's going out. So I got to ask you right now, is masculinity dying off in the black community? I should hope not, but we got to call that into question. Right now, I'm gladly joined here today with Lycan King and our special guest, Check It Out Media. You can check him out. I got his YouTube channel. I'm going to show you and walk you through with that. He covers a lot of movies, a lot of classic ethnic black films. Oh, don't worry, bro. I got you. You know, I'm gonna do your song. Let me actually put it out there for them. Well, listen, we love to support brothers who are actually out there. So let me get it out there for you. Let me put it out there for you. Boom.
No doubt.
So like I said, if y'all need to check out, he covers Check It Out covers a lot of black media films. Y'all already know these are movies that we grew up on. Boys in the Hood, I Want to Rob a Bank, hood movies. Set It Off. So y'all can come on by, show some love and support for the brother. We want to at least get him up to 30 to 35 to 40. If I can get him to 50, that would be amazing. Y'all brothers check him out. Check him out. He goes over a lot of movies. Don't Be a Menace, Soul Food. Hit the brother up and ask him for some content. Ask him for some movies to go over. I know I just now was watching New Jack City not too long ago. So a lot of our movies back in the day, they used to have a message. They used to have a lot of stuff behind there. There were some good laughs, but you know, more than doing the buffoonery, we were trying to tell a tale. But right now, I got a question: are black movies more so feeding into negativity now, or are they trying to tell a message? I'm gonna start it off with that because I gotta ask the brothers right now, and I want to start it off with Check It Out, and then I'm headed to Lycan. Have black orientated movies, are they painting more of a negative perception of the black community? And are they actually shining some good and actually telling good tales, especially when it comes to superhero movies?
Nah, it's a mixed bag and shit, man. Like in the main media, hell nah, we ain't getting a lot of good, productive, prominent movies that tell good stories and everything. We ain't getting a lot of Claudines. We ain't getting a lot of movies with strong men. We getting a lot of homogenized soft movies and everything. We are getting some black dudes out there. We got your Michael B. Jordans and we got movies like Creed, but you got to be watching the movies. Like, you ain't getting a lot of movies with strong men who was supported by strong men. Like, you can watch a Creed, but you got Sylvester Stallone bringing him up and everything. Like, any movie you think about that's current with a black dude, it's some white dude pushing the black dude. And a lot of black media, it ain't a lot of black movies out there, bruh. It ain't. I ain't gonna even bullshit you. And what I call a black movie, 3 or more black characters talking to each other, and one of them have a rising arc in their character, or have a rising arc in the movie and everything. Motherfucker got to make a difference and shit. He ain't there looking like Token from South Park and shit. You know what I'm talking about? So, okay. Yeah, man. So to answer your question in short, we ain't getting what we need out of movies. And Spike Motherfuckers like F. Gary Gray, he be trying, but Spike then got lazy. Motherfuckers be doing shit for money, bro. They make black movies for women. They don't make black movies for men. And then they say men don't go out and watch it when we get a black movie because it ain't shit that men want to watch. Men don't want to watch motherfucking Tyler Perry make a movie about how men be fucking up. So yeah, it makes sense when they be like, black people don't support that shit. What they saying is black men don't support that shit because we ain't want to watch no motherfucking bashers. And I don't blame them.
Okay. Now let me take it over to Liking King. What's going on, brother? I know it's been a minute since we got to chat it up. I know you've been on your hustle and your grind. What's going on?
Yeah, y'all caught me on a good day today.
I be trying, man. I be trying. So what's going on with black movies and black media? Is it portraying what we need as black men, or is it shining a negative light on us?
I can only speak from my own personal opinion because I'm not as movie knowledgeable as our other panel guy here. But in my opinion, from what I've been seeing, not really. I have not felt especially motivated to go watch movies with black men in it because of pretty much kind of some same stuff. It's always usually stuff that's hood related, or watching a white dude build up the black dude. It's not. I don't really see a whole lot of like. I don't know. It doesn't. I don't see the stuff that would make me want to go like, oh yeah, I want to go watch that. Black Panther was like the only one that I saw recently that seemed like a black movie, like a movie where black dudes can shine and it be through their own efforts and shit.
Exactly.
To me. Like, I don't like. I'm not. I didn't watch the whole like the Compton movie, and I wasn't a big fan of Boys in the Hood and stuff like that. I personally wasn't raised in that kind of environment, so I can't say I like identify with it, nor do I want to. You know what I mean? I'm not. It doesn't. Those kind of things don't really catch my interest. So like, I prefer to see stuff where black men coming up and doing good for themselves. But I prefer this. I would rather like to see something that doesn't have to be like hood focused or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I could say when I was coming up, I've watched a great width of movies. My first urban ethnic movie I saw was Boys in the Hood, and that's because I was sneaking to watch that because my cousins were watching that. You know what I'm saying? I was peeking to go see that one part where Cuban Gooding Jr. Got his first taste of a woman. And that told a lot about the black community through there. Again, just like Liking King was saying, for those who were not in that type of urban community, that was how they saw or got their first look on the black community was through a lot of our movies. By how the way we act, how we dress, through our music, our social media of how they saw the black man as somebody loud, aggressive. And I remember one time when I came to a school that was a predominantly white school, a lot of the kids used to come in, yo, what's up? Yo. And I'll be like, yo, how are you doing? What's up, my brother? How are you doing? Why don't you just say that?
Like, shit, man.
Right. But see, I'm not gonna lie, for those of y'all who do get to see it, I want you to understand that shit is immensely annoying for me as when I was a young black man. That's just annoying as fuck. And for a lot of black people, y'all stop entertaining that shit. When other people that are not black say, yo, we don't talk like that. I think Blackish did that pretty interesting when they had an episode when they were asking Anthony, so how do you say how do you greet people? How are you? Well, how do you say goodbye? Like, understand this, we talk just like the rest of y'all talk. Now, I would honestly be for real and say different our behavior and mannerisms are different of how we greet each other when it comes to being men. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Black men have a certain way of how I would say, puff out our chest towards each other. It's not so much as some people say disrespect, but they look to see, listen, you have to be a man in this world nowadays. You have to be strong. You have to be ready for anything. Now, some people can say, Joe, I think you're pushing the narrative. No, I'm not. Because
I don't think you pushing the narrative, fam. Let me. I don't even mean to cut you off, but just so motherfucker get a clear picture, I don't think a motherfucker be a certain dominance in that situation. What we really be checking for, niggas really be checking for weakness. When we be puffing out our chest, say me and you walk each other, we see each other on the street and shit. Yeah. Motherfucker, we looking at each other, we looking for weakness. And then when niggas don't see that weakness, niggas be like, oh, you solid. Oh, you good. I ain't trying to show you I'm gonna fuck you up, and you ain't trying to show me you will fuck me up. You trying to show me like you ain't no punk. And a weak motherfucker would be like, oh, he's trying to be dominant. No, I ain't. I'm just showing you how I stand. And you should show me how you stand. And as a man, I should be able to accept it. And soft motherfuckers get that shit confused, G. And let me double back on that comment, what you were saying, like how we be talking and shit. I'm gonna tell you why motherfuckers talk like that, in my opinion. Motherfuckers be talking like that to make the people around them comfortable, G. We talk softly at work with these tones, so we don't come off aggressive, because we work around white motherfuckers most likely and shit. And to come across extra aggressive or extra masculine, it's gonna make ourselves look like a threat. It's gonna put a target on our back. So we purposely emasculate ourselves and be like, "How you doing, sir?" And we do all that shit around them. And we call that shit being professional.
Right. Yes, totally agree.
I know. I'm not gonna lie. Check it out. You kind of killed that one on that one.
Our parents teach us that shit.
You definitely.
You don't talk like this around them white folks, because then they'll think you scary or something. And
yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
As aggressive, or then they might try to get rid of you, and it's been shown to happen.
You hit
get rid of a dude who's too.
This is a good. That was good. Yo, I want to talk about
hit that shit right on the head.
That's for another time, man. That was good.
Man, this is my life.
Why they gotta be so scary with the way we talk? Why can't they like adapt and learn to be flexible with us? Like we have to adapt and learn to be flexible with them. Why is it that we the only demographic that have to be flexible around?
I hope we make a black superhero called Adapt Man, who can just adapt with code switching at a heartbeat or something.
I'm trying to tell you.
But what you just said is some motherfuckers don't talk about enough. Code switching, G, because that's the term we talking about.
We gonna do that. We gotta say that for another time. Say that for another time.
I'm with you.
Now we're with you. Now the thing about it is, there have been black superhero films, and I'm gonna pull them up. I'm gonna pull them up for y'all.
Meteor Man.
Meteor Man. That was done by the guy who okay, so you know, so I'm glad I brought you in for this. That's why we got a black media professional for this. I told y'all guys, BMT, we're stepping up. We're actually trying to bring in more brothers. If you are a black YouTuber, let us know. We would gladly like to have y'all guys on, so that way we can actually do some good content. But we need people who specialize in different fields so that we can talk about this. We had Meteor Man. What else? Black. Y'all know any other? I know. I can name me a few black superhero films. Huh?
Blank Man.
Blank. Oh, Blank Man. Blank Man is my shit. Hang on. Hang on. You calling out some shit. Okay. Hang on.
We don't know a lot of black heroes.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna tell you right now. If you ever go watch their movies, you will love their movies. I would encourage you to go watch their movies. Hang on.
I don't know a lot of black heroes, but I'm a fan of Nick Fury. I don't know if that counts for anything.
Yeah, Nick Fury is the latest one. Meteor Man.
I've always liked him, even though he ain't have like the main like powers and stuff. But he's always been like that strong black man type of dude that I idolized as a kid.
First one is right here. This is Meteor Man. He had the power. He got his power from a meteor. He was fighting. He was in the urban community. He was a teacher. He was fighting a gang that was terrorizing the community. Also, he was feeding the community. He united the Bloods and the Crips. You remember all that?
Hell
Damn,
yeah.
he united the Bloods and the Crips.
This
Oh,
man,
that's definitely a black
man, this so
superhero.
much.
How the hell did he pull that shit off?
Hey, he's Meteor Man. Like I said,
God
it's
damn. What the hell Meteor
1993,
Man at now?
1993 superhero comedy film written by and directed, co-produced, starring Robert Townsend, supporting roles. All these roles were black roles. Eddie Griffin, Robert Gallman, James Earl Jones, Bill Cosby. I mean, they had a lot of rappers and artists that were in this was a black film.
Was in that shit. Naughty by Nature was in that shit. I think Ice-T. It was gang of motherfuckers.
There was so many goddamn. They did it. It was a neighborhood in Washington D.C. What's it? Another movie? Another movie that we had. Like I said, we had Blank Man. Yes, and that's my favorite. Blank Man. Listen, I encourage y'all to go see these. I'm
gonna tell you what's starting off with Marvel. They tried to sleep on Marvel, talking about Black Panther is the first black hero, but we forgot about Blade.
No,
Blade kicked it off.
Blade started the first Marvel.
Spawn was my first. The anti
Blade was kicking ass, man. Blade was kicking white vampires' ass. Like that was a dope ass movie. He wasn't taking no shit.
And you know the thing about it was when y'all say that there were never no, mind you, these brothers were saving the community, using their brain, helping the black community, everything. And y'all can say that they were clowns and this was funny, but they were actually doing legit positive stuff in the black community. This was a predominantly black film. This is what Tank was talking about, where this is stuff that I, as a kid, I was watching repeatedly. After we finished watching it, rewind that goddamn tape and watch it again. I'm thankful for Damon Wayne for this. I'm thankful for Meteor Man. Y'all remember this movie Solo? Hang on,
Mario Van Peebles.
Hold on. Where's the let's see.
Solo was he was a soldier and everything, like a cyborg soldier or some shit. Mario Van Peebles. It was some type of shit. Hell yeah, I remember that shit.
Yeah, hang on. They keep pulling that damn light view. Yeah, let me go get Spawn. God
damn it. They tried to act like Hancock wasn't a superhero, but the motherfucker was flunky.
But see, that's the thing about it. Y'all don't understand. We had the first Marvel hero, which y'all motherfuckers do not want to count, motherfucker. My nigga, Blade. First nigga, goddamn, only nigga in goddamn Tim's in a goddamn club beating the shit out of people. I don't know how he was doing it, but that motherfucker was hot as fuck, boy. I mean, boy, he brought flat top back.
That motherfucker had a sword. He was serious with that hat top thing.
I don't know about y'all, but Blade makes shades cool for me.
He made shades cool. Like I don't know how you put them
like that last battle scene when at the climax when he had to fight against Frost at the end, and girl threw out their shades at he caught that bitch from way up at the bottom. And then they had that the camera zoom in on the one spot where he caught the shades and had that badass music playing when he slowly put the shades on. It was like, oh shit, it's finna go down now.
Like I said, man,
I grew up with.
And he's a legit martial artist. Wesley Snipes actually does martial arts.
Literal martial arts. I was like, oh man, this guy is the real deal.
Michael John White, martial artist.
Every one of his movies,
same thing with dude that plays Spawn. Michael
John White. Y'all don't see that
bro.
About it, man. Like I said, we have a lot of goddamn we have a lot of goddamn before there was Michael B and all the other. Listen, man, we had a lot. Listen, Michael John White's played in a lot of action hero movies. We had a lot of good, positive black superhero and martial artists. But see, the thing about it is we started to notice as time went on, we started seeing less and less and less and less and less of them.
Because when that shit came out, them little white kids imitate that shit. They want to be that shit. They want to see more of that shit. little white parents don't want that shit in them houses. Like, it's cool to be like, oh, you like it, but don't put that shit on my wall. Nah. So you're going to see less of that shit. Definitely. Anything
is that from Blood and Bone? Yeah, that guy's like my favorite freaking black actor of all time.
This is Meteor Man. This is Meteor Man right here. I'm sure y'all, if you didn't get to see him, yep, he had the cape, he had the whole thing. Y'all didn't get to see him. Meteor Man, all black. Listen, all of these black people participated in Meteor Man. All of them did. Even Bill Cosby, y'all. All of them. James Earl Jones, Robert. Yeah, all of them. We had nothing but black. Like I said, Sinbad was in there. Like I said, we had a lot of good movies.
Now you think about it, I think I might have seen that movie.
Meteor Man. We had Blank Man. Fucking goddamn Steel.
Hell yeah.
Listen, I was a nerd. What the fuck? Why we got this goddamn white man? Who the hell? Steel?
That motherfucker was an engineer, and they was playing him like he was just some dumb.
Right.
Oh yeah, I remember that now.
We had movies, man.
Yeah, that was cool.
It was a bad script, but that superhero was a fucking black engineer helping the ghetto. Again, all the black superheroes helped the ghetto. And I ain't taking nothing away from any other superhero, but the black superheroes be helping niggas, man.
Before there was Luke Cage, these were the brothers that we were watching. Before there was Luke Cage,
these were the brothers. Just the recent one.
Mind you, he rode on a motorcycle. He had a sports bike. His partner was a damn handicapped girl. You can see her right down there in the wheelchair. But they helped the black community. And he was actually and just like Czech was saying, he was a goddamn genius. See right there, he had a magnet sledgehammer.
Yeah, I remember that. Bike. How did I forget about that? I saw that. Yeah, I saw that when I was a kid.
And people try to say, "Oh, this shit was corny." Man, fuck y'all, whack motherfuckers, man. This shit was hot as fuck.
I mean, movies were what they were during their time period. They can only be, as good as the technology they have to make movies during that time period. So you're gonna look back on old movies and call them whack when, like, okay, well, think about what they had to work with then compared to what they have to work with now. Like, that's not fair.
You know the crazy thing about these black superheroes? None of them killed people.
Nope.
Look at that.
Oh, guess what Steel's weapon was used to do? Disarm people with guns.
Use the magnets and shit to pull.
Use a magnet gun to take guns away and knock people out.
Smart shit, bro.
Nah. Yeah. Same thing for Meteor Man. Same thing for Blank Man. All our superheroes, were they shooting up the hood? Nope. Nobody said the damn thing when goddamn Steven Seagal goes to the goddamn hood and shoots that motherfucker up. Nobody say shit about that. I'm just being for real. They go through shit the whole goddamn hood. I said, damn, when the hell did they go to jail?
Mm-hmm.
Damon Wayans and all them. Look at it. Oh, thank you. Look at it. All black superheroes. Before there was blurs and all that crazy crap, all these brothers were boy, this might be my goddamn screensaver. God damn it.
Goddamn Spawn, boy.
These
no punk.
That was
were the black men that got me through the 90s.
Oh my god. Memory lane for real.
I didn't know what the Avengers were. I thought these were the Negro Avengers. Shit. I thought I said these might be the niggas that could kill Thanos right here. These are brothers who could kill Thanos. And ain't none of them killed black people. Well, I don't know about Spawn now. You might want to leave that nigga out.
Just take it Spawn was dark.
Yeah, he was dark.
I can't say he didn't kill people.
But you know what? People try to shit on him.
He wasn't discriminated about it though.
But people,
he only killed whoever messed with him.
Hey, he came back for his woman in children. He did. No,
well, I mean, the whole point was it was a revenge story. So, like, he came back from hell to save his family,
and
he ain't let nobody get in his way. That's Spawn in a nutshell. No matter who you is, where you from, what you doing, don't get inspired way if you want to survive. Simple as that.
Them niggas have morals.
So he ain't no Batman, bro. He'll take you out.
Blade
But
tried to save his mama.
It also shows like his resolve though. So like I can respect it.
Like I said, all these brothers. I try to find Solo. But I just want y'all to know, mind you, he worked at McDonald's. Like I said, all these brothers had jobs and stuff. All these, like I said, again, these were good movies. Now, what we need to talk about now, but we coming back, and like I said, we having a good time. It's Saturday, so we definitely having a good time. You guys, if y'all coming in, please like the video, support the channel. Again, now we at this thing now where black media is changing. It's changing drastically. How in the 90s we had family sitcoms, we had films, we had shows where it pushed for positivity of a black man to be a man, to stand up for what was right. Now we're being hit with they want to see as a new superhero.
They're trying to emasculate them, take away what makes black men.
Right.
Make us weak, make us look weak.
Right.
But they call that a hero. That's not heroes. The heroes are the ones who are able to stand above the weakness and be strong and actually do something that's positive and not just be an asshole exerting his strength or special skills over other people.
My bad. BK said go back to the 60s and 70s. Black movies too. We had Shaft. We had Jim Kelly and Bruce Lee and Fury. And also we had Bruce Leroy. My bad. Yeah, damn, we had a lot. Yo, what happened to black media back in the day? We maybe didn't have much shit, but damn it, we sure did. We were doing good.
It was like they were more willing to show black people doing what
I can tell. I can kind of like if I was gonna try to explain it in a nutshell, what happened to black media is motherfuckers sold out, man. Like how that motherfucking shit started was niggas was solid in what they wanted to do. How he described it is like they were solid in their resolve. Like motherfuckers started each company, Motown with Barry Gordon, or even like some Suge Knight shit with motherfuckers in the background. Like all these motherfuckers start strong, and what end up happening is they want to segregate their money and shit. Like they want to buy into white dollars. They want to partner with white people to elevate they tax bracket and shit. Motherfuckers want money more than they principles start to dilute with the more success they get. And that's what happens with media and shit. And that's what happens, bro. In my mind.
It's corruption.
Now I want to show y'all something.
Motherfuckers sold out their morals.
I want to show y'all something. And sometimes I wonder, just like Check just said, brothers, I don't know. I think we probably sold. I didn't say we, because damn, I never would have pushed this goddamn shit. Now we just had Black Panther, which hit to $1 billion, and we also had Creed, which did pretty good.
Good for them.
Okay, so we had two black-dominated media films. Now we have Lee Daniels. If y'all don't know who Lee Daniels is the creator of a TV show I tried to watch through. It was called Empire. And as you already know, when it comes to a lot of doggone films, we have it hard. We do. I want you to look at this panel. This is called the Hot Talk Week, Wendy. This is by Wendy Williams. A lot of you black men already know who that is. On the panel, you got gay white man, black woman, gay black man, and we don't know what the fuck she is, but we know that she don't mind seeing gay men. There's not one heterosexual. She Asian. Well, shit. And I'm sure they'll sell weave and some shit.
And that real the black girl right there, she ambiguous on purpose. Like she ain't too dark. She paper brown, paper bag complexion and shit. So motherfucker can relate to her and not be intimidated by her complexion and shit. You don't know what she is. She's really black. You can tell by the
they love the light skinned ebonies in media.
Exactly.
They love the light skinned ebonies on media. They get a lot of TV time.
Now I would want to ask you, brothers. I would honestly want to ask you, brothers. Why is it? Do y'all feel that the media is out to get the narrative of a black man? I want to ask y'all that before we start this.
Shit, I can tell you. You say why? Why they want to target me and attack the black man and take the black man down? It's simple, bro. Like it go back to race and shit. Like ultimately, they don't want a black man in the figure of dominance, in the figure of a hierarchy, and they don't want a black man under God. Nuh-uh. They don't want that because that's how it's supposed to be. They want it to be how they want it to be. And how we see it is how they want it to be. It could be right. It can be how it's supposed to be because you can look at the motherfuckers in charge and you can ask them why you ain't doing what y'all supposed to do. Y'all know what's right. Y'all know what makes sense. Nah, they don't want to do what makes sense. They want to fuck y'all shit up because fucking y'all shit up make them more money. That's why.
All right, so let me play this. Let me go ahead and play this for you guys, and I want y'all feel. After this, we're gonna play it, and after that we're gonna dissect this. I want to go ahead and do that for y'all. We're gonna play this. Then after that, y'all dissect this. Okay. I want to make sure I got the sound right. Y'all brothers ready?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, bro. I'm with you.
Daniels announcing yesterday that he's going to make a gay superhero movie. Take a look.
Come on now. Do y'all remember? Maybe 10, 12 years ago, I said my dream was to make a gay superhero film. Well, guess what? It's about to happen. Super bitches
That's his leading man. He's 19-year-old Jamon Cooper, a social media star from Washington, D.C. I mean, look at this. Okay. Oh, okay.
Watch it. Oh.
Lee, they're here. The kids are here for it. What do you think, Ellie?
Listen. I'm just asking for a good movie.
Wait, hold on. You guys love this?
They love it.
You're here for it?
They love Super Bitch. I am here for it. I think the story behind this kid is really amazing.
Right.
He was made fun of, he was bullied. So he started doing martial arts to like defend himself, and he started beating up kids. So like it's like a really amazing story. And so Lee Daniels is really gonna, harp on that story. And I think it's gonna be really great.
I've got a backstory, but in heels. Can you do that in heels?
Sure, I can barely walk in heels. But when ladies walking in heels, engage the core. But my thing is, and I think the beautiful thing that you just said, Ellie, is it authentic? Is he really gay? Yes.
Right.
Does he really fight? Yes.
Yes.
Right.
Can he freaking flip in some heels?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
The fact that it's a real person means everything.
Yes.
I think if he had created a character that was either super masculine or super feminine or one or the other, I think people might have had a problem with it because it's like, well, we're more than one type of person. But the fact that it's a real story, real person is super heroic.
We've had lots of, ultra masculine superheroes, but they are wearing tights.
That's true.
That's true. Who knows what's happening already? I have to say, I don't have my phone with it, so I'll just paraphrase. I texted Lee and I said, Lee, give me a scoop. I'm hosting the Wendy show today. And he said he saw him on the gram, on the Instagram, right? He flew him and his mom to him to meet him, said he is amazing. His mom said he got bullied. He and his mom said he got bullied and it stopped because he fought back. His mom actually became afraid that he would beat up the bullies, right? Afraid for the bullies. And Lee said, speaking of authenticity, he said he wants to hire with him a young director who understands that community in that space.
You know what else I love? Don Lemon saying, I texted Lee and he texted me back.
Yes.
I'm like,
In the middle of the meeting.
Casually.
Okay, because I saw that moment happening,
Yes.
and I was like, "Can you tell the Carla Hall said hello?"
But then what do you say? What do you say though?
He came back and said, "Love her."
And he uses her cookbook. And he uses her cookbook.
And he uses my cookbook.
I think it's great because I do think, at least, people will say, oh, well, then he's stereotyped because maybe he's more feminine, he's wearing heels, whatever. To be in a place where we can talk about whether it's okay for a gay superhero to be masculine and feminine, we've arrived.
Yes.
We have
arrived.
All right, y'all watch that damn shit.
They arrived.
We got a lot to cover. First off, I want to know. I'm gonna start off with Lightning. How did you feel? How did you feel?
The backstory is fine, I guess, but I don't see it something I would take very seriously personally.
I want you. I mean, give
we
me.
bullied kids who learn to fight back eventually are a dime a dozen. Him being gay really shouldn't, like, they're focusing on the fact that he's a gay bully kid, and they're like trying to make it like a community thing. And I guess I get where they're coming from, but like we've already been there, done that. Like, it's nothing new and it's not necessarily original. So it's not something that I can see myself really taking seriously. The main thing is like we live like in our country right now. It's heavily focused on gay and SJW support and all that stuff like that. Like people just trying to support anything that follows the narrative, and women are the main supporters of this type of narrative. It's not something that's going to speak out to everybody in this country. It's going to speak out more so to people who follow that narrative. If you're gay, bi, whatever, and obviously women would be on board for that. Like they love stuff like that. But like we've seen stories like these before. The only difference is this one has come out with well, I'm gay and I was bullied because of it thing. Where hell, bullies will bully you for any goddamn thing. You can be gay, you can be short, you can be ugly. It don't matter. We've seen those kind of movies like all over the place in this country. So to me, it's nothing eye-catching. And him, making it in a movie with real people doing, backflips and shit. I don't. It's nothing for. I don't see an adult really needing to take something like that especially serious. I can see maybe kids looking at it and maybe being interested. Like if it's like a YouTube movie or something, somebody made original content like that to put on their YouTube channel, okay. But to be taken into like big scene, like big screen or something like that, no, it's not good enough or interesting enough for something like that. I just don't see me taking it seriously.
Now,
I feel you, bro.
Now, let me pause. Can y'all see the screen of what I'm looking at? No. Okay, let me go ahead. I want to make sure I can show y'all that. I want to make sure I can show y'all this.
I like how the whole like audience was like super excited by the fact that he did a backflip in heels. I mean, like we've seen female heroes do that same shit, and they don't lose their damn nuts over that. But you see a black kid, a male, do a backflip in heels, and now it's like the most impressive thing they ever seen. Like this is just dumb.
Like goddamn. I was saying, well, shit. Why weren't y'all doing that? Check. What do you see right here?
Nothing but women.
Oh,
wait, I take that back. Go to the far right, back in the back there. Old white dude.
Okay. Yeah, one white dude. I think he's
far back, all the way in the back, to the left hand side.
That's a man.
On the end, that's a black dude in a blue shirt.
That's a man.
That's a man. I see three men in this entire audience.
Mind you, I don't know why that one person got
they're most likely here with their wives or their girlfriend. Damn sure not there by themselves.
Now you already see gay, black female, and
Asian lady.
Some other Chinese girl.
Some Asian lady.
Now check. How are you feeling about this? As you watching this, how are you feeling about this shit?
Man, it's a ruse, man. It's all a little scheme. Like, I get it. They finna cash in on the gay community and get some money out them. Like, yeah, y'all need something to look at too. But at the same time, I don't know why women are cheering and clapping in this audience, because Don Lemon, he low key sent the diss at the the little black lady on stage and everything. He looking at her. Can you do a backflip? That's a woman, and he gonna look at a woman like, you see this gay dude. The gay dude can do a backflip, and he want to be a woman. Can a woman do it? Like, that's a low key snub at a woman. Like, why would you even do that? Like,
Yeah, I bet
imagine
you
Michael
money
Jordan.
if it was
Imagine
a
Michael
woman.
Jordan dunk on the nigga, right? Imagine Michael Jordan dunk on you and shit, and then he look at you like, "Can you do that?" Nah, I can't do that. What the fuck?
I bet this wouldn't have garnered as much attention if it was a gay woman doing it.
Exactly.
If they doing it because it's a gay dude.
The question I gotta ask is, first of all, and y'all know me, I like to break down shit. First off, let's start breaking this shit down, piece by piece.
Oh, yeah.
First off, there's not one heterosexual black male. Now, for the fact that they use Lee Daniels, and Lee Daniels is not very trustworthy. I'm pretty sure Lee Daniels is suspect because he still ain't even paid Damon Dash his money. He's been skipping out. So we already know he needs whatever money he can get. So by saying he wants to use the LGBT community, which I'm surprised that Tyler Perry hasn't done this, but Tyler Perry was dressing up like a woman. Now
Tyler Perry did it all like his own shit. He made his own money. He don't need the LGBT community to help with that.
Right. Now, the thing about it is, black men, are we not tired of always being made a fucking fool? Are we not tired of this shit? Apparently. Like honestly, this is the shit. Pause.
So I don't support this stuff.
Y'all black women,
going on.
I'm gonna say this shit straight up. Y'all black women, when y'all say y'all want black men to support y'all, that's the black man that's gonna be saving y'all. A dude named Bitch, super bitch. See,
they don't want a strong black man.
Y'all don't want no real strong black man. Y'all want a bitch man. That you notice they all getting up, clapping, having a good time. This is amazing for black women.
They want a bitch man in the streets. And
they want a bitch man in the streets.
And a strong black man.
They want a bitch man in the streets. And I mean, white women are happy. Yeah. Send your bitch made man to us. Like, honestly, this one woman, she's like, that one woman in red, she's like, are y'all fucking serious? Like, y'all really? Like,
she was like, I don't really get the hype.
You can't get no other man in his race to suck off this type of fuckery. None.
Yeah, I get it from a kid.
You got to go to a black kid to do this type of bullshit. I mean, why the fuck does it matter about your sexuality when you be a superhero? The fuck are you going to be sucking off the bad guy? What are you going? Are you going to be like pulling a dildo lightsaber out your ass?
I told you, like, they focusing on that because that's the narrative that people are paying attention to.
So he has to be gay.
That's what's going to start. Yeah, that's what's going to get him the attention that he wants is by making a show of being gay. That's what those flashy like heels and shit are for. Like, if he was just a regular dude who was gay and just happened to wear regular dude shit, he wouldn't stand out. He wouldn't be interesting. He could have did everything that he just did on that video without them boots on, and it would have had a completely different impact. It's the fact that he went out of his way to make a show of, doing it in heels and shit and showing like the extra faggotry with it that made it so, appealing to them. And yes, I use that term. You're probably gonna hear a lot of negative comments about that.
I'm just saying, bro. Like, it really hurts me, and I'm pointing my finger at you, black women. I am. I don't
give a supporters.
But all y'all are getting up and screaming and having a good ass time. Yeah, we did it. We made a black man a bitch. Yeah. Congratulations. When y'all be catching that fade at McDonald's again, at Burger King, Wendy's, and the fucking parking lot shit.
Oh yeah, because gay dudes don't hesitate. Boy, they'll knock the shit out of a woman now.
Listen, y'all mind you, gay dudes don't mind beating y'all ass.
Yeah, because they act like they women. It's like they'll beat you up just like they like you women.
Talk about it now.
With grown man strength,
beating y'all black women's ass.
While y'all calling them she's and shit, when they really he's, they're knocking your ass out with he strength and shit. While you calling them she's.
But see, y'all quick to jump on the black man. But see, this gonna be y'all L.
That's real shit.
Gonna be y'all L. Y'all gonna carry this one.
Y'all keep on letting these freaking these trans people participate in female dominated sports and stuff, and you wonder why the shit ain't
up and
fair.
having a good ass time.
It
Don
is
Lemon,
not fair.
I don't know why y'all trust that motherfucker. He be sucking goddamn white cock every fucking night, telling y'all the white man the enemy, but he fucks one. He's married to one. How the fuck does that work? That's how y'all know. This is how they know black people are stupid at some point. I'm sorry. Now, if y'all get offended by this, then y'all go take it up with this goddamn place. Because they literally are making fun of black men. They are literally openly making fun of black men by taking a black boy. Mind you, they didn't say he had a father. Now, did y'all hear anything about them talking about a father?
Of course
Nope.
not. Why would the father be in the picture for this?
Y'all cannot blame a daddy on this one.
He can't come from a happy, like a full-fledged black family, and it be good enough. He got to be from a single family. That way he can get
some Batman dark shit. And all the black women are happy about this shit. Y'all listen. The Jewish community would never took this fucking L. The goddamn Indian community, they would have turned this shit down. I ain't never seen a gay Asian kung fu movie yet. I've never seen one.
Nope.
And Asian,
if they do something like that, it's to be funny. It's to be like a gag thing. Never anything serious.
Have you ever seen a gay Asian kung fu?
What you talking about is two things. You talking about two things, and I don't want the people to be confused. You talking about black people, but what we looking at is niggas. Like that super bitch, that's a nigga. That ain't a black dude. That ain't a black dude. That ain't a black dude. So I want the people to understand it's a dichotomy when it comes to people and shit. Like niggas is a product of America. Like straight up, a nigga is a product of America. Motherfuckers be like, I'm a victim of my circumstance. Yeah, you a nigga. You a real nigga. You a real victim of this circumstances of this system that you involved in, that you know little about, so you can't really fight it. But we talking about black men, and black men, we ain't really doing too much to pull motherfuckers up and shit. We stand tall as pillars, but that's how we do. Cause we look at niggas like they lost, and it's too much of an effort to try to erase and try to make a nigga right. Either they gonna be right with some good parents, so they don't become niggas, or they just niggas and you just niggas is lost, and ain't nothing you can do about it. And because of that, America be like, it's something I can do about it. I can profit off these niggas. I can put them in jail. I can set up situations that make their ass fail. I can profit off all they pain, all they suffering, all they struggling. And then I can turn they women against these niggas. I ain't turn, and if I turn women against these black men, that's a motherfucking casual damage, or what they call it, collateral damage. That's collateral damage. That ain't the purpose. They ain't purposely targeting black men. They targeting niggas. It just so happened niggas and black men look alike. That's how they see it.
And I get what you're saying about that, and I want y'all to understand this. Y'all putting your own nails in y'all coffin.
Yeah.
You're putting your own nails in your coffin, because understand this. I'm very thankful that I grew up in a time I got to see some good, amazing, positive, doggone black superhero films. I want you to understand me when I say this, and y'all can unsubscribe to me. I don't give a fuck. I will not.
If they do that, they hate us. If they do that, they don't like the truth. If they do that, if they do that, they ain't got mirrors in their house. They might as well break the mirror.
I'm letting y'all know, I will not take my sons to go see this fuck shit. I will not take my sons or any of my nephews or my niece to go see this type of buffoonery. I stopped watching Tyler Perry once I said, yo, once I told my wife and my cousin them, yo, he's clowning y'all. They're like, no, Tyler Perry's not. I said, let's just play the film.
Yep.
Fat black elder woman. She liked fucking random men. She's a slut. She's always rapping, talking shit about your religion, about Christianity, and always pointing her gun and flashing black people. She acts like a ghetto, ratchet black woman. I said, as I showed that, my grandma said, take that shit out of my damn house and throw it in the trash.
She got some sense. That's why.
My grandma said, this man is making fun of us.
Yep.
And you know what, Sally? He was paid $1 billion off of y'all. Now y'all can't touch him now. He don't try. He made his money off of the black community, making fun of the black community, making fun of the stereotypes, the Angie Mama jokes, the bucking and the shining. And the thing about it, the only person who was real about it was the Boondocks. They called the shit out. They said, "Yo, they called it everything the Boondocks said." They were like fucking goddamn Nostradamus. They called the shit about R. Kelly. They called the shit about goddamn Tyler Perry, Chris Brown. They talked about this shit. Listen, man, y'all gotta understand, man. The Boondocks must have been prophets, because damn it, y'all gotta understand, man. I mean, listen, man. Don't y'all understand that they always use the black community to push some type of narrative? A lot. So they need an immigration pass, use the black community. They need the gay gender pass. Mind you, they don't really like to fuck with y'all. They really don't. But use the black community. Anytime they need a bill pass, use the black community. They do this to you. They do this to us, especially black men. You don't sit at the same seat all the time. Why are we? Listen, I will not partake in this buffoonery. For somebody who said he didn't like to be bullied, why would he call himself super bitch? Would that make any sense, Chet? Would that make any sense? Like you would dehumanize yourself to call yourself super bitch if you tired of getting bullied and picked on?
Don't make no sense.
Would you?
I don't see.
Would you not look at your son crazy if he said, "Well, my name is bitch"? Wait, aren't you fighting the bullies? What are you giving them a name to call you? If I was a kid, I would talk shit to him too.
Motherfuckers is confused, G.
I'm just saying. Motherfuckers is confused. Oh, wake up and see the signs, man. Wake up and see the signs, man. We already got hit with the Gillette commercial. Now we get hit with the top. Now we're told as black men we're too masculine in the home and shit. They already don't like us there now. But black women, I don't get y'all. Y'all saying we don't stand up for y'all. Why aren't y'all calling this shit out too? Yo, why are you dissing our black men?
I'm trying to tell you, G. They ain't talking to us. I saw that Gillette commercial.
They ain't trying to support it.
They ain't trying to support it. But I want you to keep that same fucking energy when that motherfucker knocks your ass out at Wendy's when you get his order wrong. Keep that same energy. Do not call me at the fucking greaser. Keep that same fucking energy. Don't call me.
Let me ask a question, because today before we did this shit, I just saw the Gillette commercial for the first time.
Right,
like I heard about it, but I ain't get what the big deal was, and I pay YouTube not to see commercials, so why the fuck I'm gonna watch a commercial? You know what I'm saying? So I checked the commercial out and shit, and I'm looking at that shit. I had to play it twice. I'm like, them niggas ain't talking to me. They ain't targeting me. They like, it's an attack on masculinity. Man, that's an attack on white folks. That's an attack on white men. Niggas don't act like, black men don't act like that. Gillette razors, niggas, black men don't buy Gillette razors, and the motherfucking black men that do buy Gillette razors, you're mixed, man. Congratulations. You're a small demographic of their profit. They not talking to you. They not talking to the black community, talking about, hey, you know what? All your actions that you used to do as men ain't appropriate now. Niggas knew better. White folks don't. I tell my kids this. The difference between white people and black people is this. When you black, motherfucker gonna hit you over your head when you wrong. Talking about, nigga, you know better. When you white, they gonna hit you over your hand and go, you should know better. Gillette commercial is letting white folks know, you should know better. Well, you ain't do this no more. Don't do that. Niggas been knew that shit. They ain't talking to us. And niggas getting mad, hopping on this bandwagon, talking about, they ain't talking to us, bro. Don't defend them white men. Them white men wrong for how they treat they white women. Black men treat they women appropriately. Niggas treat they women like bitches because niggas want to be like white men. But black men, Man, they take care of their women. That's just my opinion. That's
No. You listen. You good. My beef with the Gillette commercial. If you watch it, who's the first person that they showed?
Oh shit! Who?
It was a 45-year-old black man questioning his masculinity. The next person they had was a black man questioning if he should talk to a woman. Again, they use you first before they'll push anybody else. I wish that we would stop being the foundation on the fuckery. I know they push to the bigger audience, but I would never take part in something that sets me and my brethren back. I would never take part. I would like, wait, why you listen? I already got enough problems going on in my home. Why the fuck would I even fuck about y'all goddamn shit? Mm-hmm. Y'all, you know, I already don't shave as it is, so I mean, you ain't like they're gonna get $1 out of me, you know. But you know what I'm saying.
That's what I'm clippers and shit.
I mean, yeah, most brothers go to the goddamn barbershop. I mean, I'm gonna be for real. Most brothers go to the barbershop to get shaved. So that's pretty much where we commute. So I don't know about going to Gillette really. I mean, unless they got Gillette barber shops, which I mean, honestly, I don't even see the barber uses a certain type of cream for our skin, mind you. The way how we shave is a lot different from other communities. And y'all, if y'all don't believe me, go fact check that shit. Our skin
certain products that work for our hair.
Yeah,
nigga fuck around, bump up, use a fucking Gillette razor.
Yeah, we can't. I can't use a Gillette razor. I have to actually have to go get clippers and shave, and actually then they go get an actual razor and actually shave us. Using doggone razors, I would break out and pus and bleed. They were like, "Oh, just shave close to the grain." No, I cannot. Because my hair has been trained and maintained a certain type of way by the barber to actually get cut a certain way. That's why black men are very particular about who cuts and touches their hair.
Yeah, razors,
that's why we're very particular about that.
Most damage to our skin, like if you don't use the right type of razor or the right type of technique. Like I had to learn that shit the hard way. Because I thought like when I joined the military, they was like, you got to keep your hair cut, keep it shaved and stuff like that. They didn't tell me that black men couldn't just like use the same shit that everybody else was using and it'd be all right. Like everybody else was shaving, I was shaving, but my ass is the only one breaking out and shit. I'm like, what?
Burning and shit.
The burns and stuff, the bumps. I'm like, what's going on? I'm doing the same thing everybody else doing. Why am I the one having these like really horrible side effects, like and it's because like that this skin.
Let me just say this before we end off. I want y'all to understand this. We don't got no beef with the gay. We don't get no beef about the gays. I don't give a fuck about them. We don't give a fuck. I'm gonna tell you right now. Joe Johnson from BMT don't give a fuck about what y'all do. Y'all don't influence my household. I got mine. I don't think you influence Tech. I don't think we all or liking. We all got our women. We good. We straight.
Hell yeah.
We love pussy. So we can tell you right now, we're very dominatory in our home. But what we worry about is the brothers out there that will see this message and what it puts out there and destroy it and how it afflicts the image of the black community. Don Lemon, you're not a friend of the black community. You're not.
Not yet.
I'm gonna tell you that shit right now from BMT, from Check It Out, if it's okay for me to say that, or doggone Brothers Amongst Men. You're not a friend of the black man. You're not. You do more harm. You have no problem calling out Kevin Hart, but you will talk shit about us. Black women, if you truly say you're with us, you would take, just like y'all had no problem jumping on Chadwick B. Johnson because you saw he had a white girlfriend at the time. Mind you, Black Panther was already done. He already had a black girlfriend. He broke up with her and got a white girlfriend. But y'all wanted to have Black Panther boycotted. Mind you, all those people, all the people who did Black Panther, they don't get paid nearly nowhere close to what the white counterparts get paid. This is not no racism shit. This is just factual shit. You can literally Google and look up how much everybody gets paid in the Marvel universe, and look at how much everybody in the Black Panther universe gets paid. They're not even close. Spider-Man gets paid millions of dollars. The guy who played Black Panther got paid probably like $2 or $3 million. How the fuck a little kid gets paid more than him? And he sold $1 billion. Y'all had to combine a whole Avenger movie to make as much as a singular movie made by itself. Fuck out of here with that shit, man. Fuck out of here with that shit. That's why I say this is why I push so hard for us to have our own Black media. Y'all try content and doing content strikes on me. I don't give a fuck. I just grew bigger and bigger. Like and saw how big we grew. And I hope we gain another ally with Check. If Check want to do more chop up shows with us on stuff that deals with media and different other stuff, bro, we could chop it up anytime. We could chop it up anytime. All you brothers who are please go to the description below. Check out Check's YouTube channel. It's called Check It Out. Check, anything you want to say before we wrap it up, brother?
Hey man, I just appreciate the good people for appreciating us, man. Check me out. You know, I do these movie reviews. I love the hood movies. Focus on the Black movies and everything. Hey man, it's just love and positivity from me, man. Get your money up, get your hustle up. Take care of your family.
Okay, all right. Liking, you wanna hit it off, but I know, you know, how you want to hit this off on everything after we just talked about.
I'm good with it. I think I got my message through pretty clearly.
Okay. Like I said, you guys, I'm glad that I could work it out with other YouTubers. Hopefully, Check, we do some more work together, some more collabs.
You down, bro?
Like I said, this right here hit me. Like, I had to talk about this shit because, listen, man, like Black masculinity is really at war, and if they can't get the men, they're gonna surely go after the boys. Whoever that Black mama is, you fucked up. You fucked up. You failed that boy. And I don't give a shit who's gay, who don't like it. Come on the show and we can debate it.
She ain't have enough support, man. Something like that.
You didn't mind. You did not mind. Yeah, she didn't have enough support, man. You could have found any Black man around that whole goddamn community. You could have found any Black man around that community. I gotta go do the story. I gotta do a Maury situation, but don't worry, I'll do that for later. That's gonna be another one. I'm gonna save for later. I save these things. Told y'all, brothers amongst men. I'm not pandering to buck dance for any of you motherfuckers. I'm doing this for Black men to put us on code. That what we need to be ready for. But again, you guys, we thank you guys for joining us. We thank y'all for the support, all the love and everything. You know what I'm saying? Get that shit off my goddamn phone. We thank y'all for all the support and everything. You know what I'm saying? We just want y'all, if y'all got anything you want us to cover, please go to my boy Check It Out channel. Ask him for some movies that you want him to cover. Also come along and also hit us up. If you want to catch a live stream, come to Brothers Amongst Men. Also, I will put the video in Black Male Talk. So that way you can also see it over there. We thank you guys for joining us. Again, Sunday is Black Men's Congregation. You already know what it is. That's where we talk about things to improve your Black men, your self-esteem, your business, and whatever you're trying to do. This is Joe from Black Male Talk, Brothers Amongst Men. Peace. And stay on point.